flies at more than twice the speed of sound, at altitudes to 60,000 feet. This aircraft strikes supersonically at treetop level. This aircraft flies thousands of miles without refueling. They are all the same aircraft, the F-111A, now operational, with the Tactical Air Command of the United States Air Force.
For one fundamental reason, and that's my own personal concern for the welfare of this state and the type of leadership that is going to be provided during the next 2 years. I personally don't want to serve this state as a class governor. I don't want to serve as a factional governor. This is too important an office. It affects too many people. It affects my family, your family, and every person in this state to be held for any other reason than an interest in trying to serve all of the people of this state and to keep the progress going that a lot of men have labored over for a long time.
What makes you think you have the effective leadership?
Well, I've been sitting next door to that office now for a couple of years. I don't think there's any office in government better than the Secretary of State's office to equip you to learn the programs, to learn the operations of the government, to be exposed to the various requirements and duties and responsibilities.
I'm sorry to say that he and I are in rather complete disagreement on the effect of Dr. Frank Williams' statements which were made after the school board meeting January 10th. He feels that the remarks which Dr. Williams made were made as one private citizen to another, and I can't agree with that. I think that what a man in Dr. Williams' high position says is his position.
I think we've agreed on one thing, and that is that there's been enough talk and writing about it, and it'd be a good thing to lay it to rest. We have also, I think, agreed on the basic principles. Now, I will say this, that there's some details which necessarily two folks may not agree on.
One of the city's severest critics of law enforcement in Dallas is City Councilman Charles Cullum. Today, Mr. Cullum lashed out again at the lack of adequate policemen on the force in Dallas. He told the council that the police force is 140 men under authorized strength. He called this situation critical and urgent. He said, last year, crimes cleared up from arrests were 30%. The year before, they were 34%. The authority on acquiring more police officers in Dallas is Dallas Police Association President Dan Talkington. He had this to say about the police recruiting situation.
I believe we would agree with him 100% in this statement that he made. We have felt for some time, and this is why that we have appeared before the City Council previously, requesting higher pay and more fringe benefits for the police officer.
Before today's meeting, the council heard a long-awaited report on one of the items Talkington wants, fringe benefits for city employees. Dallas Firefighter Association President Forrest Francis was disappointed when he read the report.
In the 12 cities around Dallas in size, if we were granted all these benefits as recommended, we would be left far behind where these cities have been for some time already.
While it seems that city employees will still be dissatisfied with their fringe benefits, the City Council at least hopes new recruiting in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and possibly new recruiting procedures will help alleviate the lack of police strength. At City Hall, Phil Reynolds for Channel